Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Can you say thank you, patrons?
Thank you, patrons.
Thank you, subscribers.
Yes.
We're almost to 10K. Say woohoo!
Woo.
Yeah.
Go back to Rams.
It's been a fun morning.
And back mistakes. All the champions, my friends.
Trying to get a decent hands-free situation going on here, guys. My car mount didn't fit my camera. Good morning and happy Monday. I'm at a red light currently. Let's go fill you in. What am I gonna fill you in on? Oh, this morning was a little rough. Ella's having meltdowns pretty much all morning because she was at her grandparents' house all weekend, and as much as we tried to keep her routine the same, what kid doesn't want to be at their grandparents' house instead of school? So yeah, that's that. John's doing a little bit better today. I actually need to call his doctor on the way home and get him his 2-week appointment set up. What else? Ah, my patron. Guys, my Patreon is popping. I have 14. Who are you honking at? It's a red light, sir. I hope your hand slipped. Dog in the car, so I'll forgive him. My Patreon is popping. I got 14 of you guys on Patreon, and it makes me so excited. I've talked to each and every one of you. We figured out what we're gonna do as far as food plans, maybe grocery lists, some recipe ideas, just overall like encouragement and getting to know you guys better, which is so exciting. I also, one of my top tier Patreons, Lindsay. Hey Lindsay! She is awesome, and I've had a few people reach out to me, a couple of you guys, about you guys do graphic design and marketing, multimedia marketing and stuff like that, in which Lindsay does. Lindsay is going to help me step up my YouTube banner and branding game. Woo! Lindsay, you're the real MVP, girl. Obviously, you guys, it's not a secret. I am not good at graphics or marketing or banners. Like, my banner on top of my page is a joke, an actual joke. I used like a free banner maker 4 years ago, and I just, you know, stuck it on there, and just nobody's really even mentioned it, which is kind of bananas to me because it's terrible. It's really bad. But Lindsay's gonna help me out with that, so I'm so excited for that. I can't believe she's gonna help me. I feel like I should be paying her. Like, I need to pay her. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do for her other than, you know, help her the most I can. She's just awesome. So Patreon has been really, really, really exciting for me. Really exciting. So thank you guys for that. I will always leave it linked below, and I'm not going to talk about it again until further notice. So just wanted to say huge thank you to you guys who reached out and became Patreons. It means the world to me. It's so exciting, and it kind of makes YouTube like a tangible thing. Like, YouTube is something I do for fun, and it's something I do for myself, but it's so cool to like see something happen with it. So, or for the future, it's really exciting. Also, we may hit 10,000 subscribers today. Probably not. I'm gonna be optimistic and say yay, maybe, but I'm at like 9,600. Why am I yelling? I'm in the car. Like, Lauren, relax. I'm at 9,600 right now, and there is a good chance maybe that I might hit 10,000 today. I go to bed so early, but I may stay up late and try and hit it. I don't know, but the fact that I'm going to hit 10,000 subscribers before 3 months on YouTube makes me so emotional, and I could just cry. Like, it is unreal. 10,000 subscribers. It's a huge, like, huge pivotal moment in YouTube creator world. I don't know, it's just so exciting, and I am so grateful for you guys. I literally have so much support from you guys. There's maybe been, in my whole YouTube career, the last couple of months, like a handful or 2 handfuls, if I'm being honest, of like nasty comments, but overall the response has been so freaking nice, and it blows my mind. I love you guys so much. What else am I gonna do today? Heading over to Mom's. I'm gonna go make a spreadsheet for my Patreon. Said I wasn't gonna say it again. Here we go. just so I'm more organized and I'm able to like make sure that you guys are getting what you pay for. Make sure you guys get what you need from me. So I'm going to do that, and then I may even stop over at Amanda's house and bring her a bang, say hello. If you guys do not follow her already on YouTube, oh shoot, on Instagram, not YouTube, am I foreshadowing? I might be. She is Ketoginja, Ketoginja, Ginja like she's a ginge. And she may be starting a YouTube channel, so I'm gonna go over there and, you know, just drill it into her head that she should be on YouTube, because she's incredible. She's very, very, very smart. We're gonna just break all of a sudden. Thank God I'm hands-free. She's amazing, and I'm gonna try and help her with like all the things that I've learned via YouTube have come from Asa, from Fathering Autism. It is no surprise. All of you that have been here for a while know that. I'm rambling. It's been 5 minutes. I'm still talking, but well, I'm gonna take what Asa has taught me and, you know, pass it on to her. That was also on my list this year, is I wanted to help a YouTuber or somebody start a YouTube channel that I truly believe in. And I have shouted out my friend Megan. If you haven't followed her, she also lives in my town. She does cleaning videos. Her channel is Mommin Mayhem, MOMMINMAYHEM. I love to help her out too. She's a sweetheart, and her channel's growing a little bit too, and that makes me so excited for her. But with like Amanda is my passion project. Like, I'm going to make that girl go on YouTube because she is so smart. She's so smart, and she can cook, and she's like, she's just, yeah, if I wasn't married, I would put a ring on it. So I'm gonna stop rambling. I have a heck of a drive home. Do you guys want to listen to some music with me? It's been a while. I feel like the week has calmed down and it's time. I think it's time. I love this song, guys. It's so good.
Like you were real gas, like diesel. I've been waiting all day for you, babe. So won't you come sit and talk to me?
Hey guys, I'm about to sing. I'm about to sing.
It's just right now. It's the end of you and me. It's too late, and I can't wait for you to be gone. Oh,
I heard you good with them soft lips. Yeah, you know word of mouth. The square root of 69 is 8 something, right? Cause I've been trying to work it out.
I'm at my bank now, and I am getting stared at. This is the bank where the old folks go. Okay guys, so I have a little bit to catch you up on, just a tad bit. I'm about to head to Amanda's house, but I just spoke to John's surgeon, his doctor, his boss, everybody, doing all of those phone calls. John is on a low residue diet, which a low residue diet is basically no raw vegetables, no anything with seeds. Basically, it's very easy carby foods to soothe his stomach, so mashed potatoes, soup, white bread. He can't have anything wheat. And basically we're kind of having the discussion about keto, if keto had anything to do with this, which there's no scientific proof that keto had anything to do with him getting appendicitis, like at all. Appendicitis just kind of happens. But when they were doing his CAT scan, stop texting me, I'm trying to talk here. They did his, no, not CAT scan, MRI, one of the scans. His gallbladder actually has like a wall built around it, which gallbladders do when they're kind of protecting them. If they don't stop texting me, I swear to you, stop. Gallbladders tend to do that when they're agitated. We don't know if he's agitated from keto or not. The surgeon really wasn't like pooing on keto like at all, but John may have to stay low fat, not like no fat, but like lower fat keto, low carb in the future. So that's going to be interesting. And honestly, these next 2 weeks are going to be interesting because John's not able to eat what I eat for keto. And that's going to be a real huge test of willpower for me, because I'm going to have to make him mashed potatoes and I get to eat mashed cauliflower. So I'm going to try and be really positive about this and really put myself to the test. I like a challenge. I live for a challenge to push myself. So I'm going to consider it a challenge because this man's going to eat white bread while I'm eating a low carb tortilla. Hoo-wee. You know, I need encouragement from you guys as well. You guys always say I encourage you. Please encourage me and tell me I got this, because I weighed myself today and I'm doing really great again, and I'm really happy with my week 26 picture for keto, and I just want to keep this thing rolling and moving, and it's going to be a little bit more difficult now that he's not able to do keto the same way that I do keto. So yeah, hope that made sense. Off to Amanda's. I may even go and just surprise her with a bang. Not that kind of bang. Get your head out of the gutter. He's nasty. You nasty. Okay, I'm at Amanda's and I have bangs. Are you even friends if you don't bang? Ew, God. We are making keto donuts at Amanda's house, guys. Hey. Everybody knows Amanda.
Hello.
And this is Link.
Link's gonna help.
Link is a great helper.
Okay, so we measured out ingredients first, so we're just gonna do kind of a lot of dumping. The recipe that we're using is actually from Wholesome Yum blog. If you Google Wholesome Yum blog donuts, you'll find it. It's super easy, and you can modify it to really fit whatever flavor you want.
Yes. And what flavor are we doing?
We're doing the OG cinnamon.
Yes.
So just their regular cinnamon donut. We've done lemon, we've done chocolate. There's a lot of different ways to tweak it. Okay, so dry ingredients first. You've got a cup of almond flour.
Water.
Then 2 teaspoons of baking powder.
Great job, Link.
You gotta stir. Yep. Then you've got 2 teaspoons of cinnamon.
Good job, Link. You're such a good helper.
And then we have, it calls for 1/3 a cup of sweetener. When I use Swerve, I use the 1/3 a cup, but when I use monk fruit, I go a little heavy with it. So it's just over 1/3 a cup. So we go ahead and whisk up the dry ingredients, and you'll see it's like this gorgeous cinnamony almond flour. Lincoln, how's it smell?
He says say cheese.
Yeah. Okay, so dry ingredients off to the side. Grab the wet ingredients, which starts with eggs. I whisk them up just a little tiny bit just to kind of get that started. First the milk. So then it's a 1/4 cup.
Of unsweetened almond milk.
Correct.
Great job, Lincoln.
First the vanilla. Then we do, it's about a teaspoon of vanilla. I eyeball that. We like vanilla extract, so
Yes.
it's usually a little heavy. And now, the butter. Okay, so this to me is the trickiest part of the recipe. You want to temper the eggs, which basically means don't dump melted butter into your egg mixture. Go really, really slowly with it.
Okay.
So it's hard to go slow when he's helping, but I'm gonna try. So I just whisk as I'm putting in a little bit of butter at a time. Otherwise, you're gonna have scrambled eggs.
Really?
Yes, warm butter will scramble an egg in a second.
I learn something new every day. I had no idea.
Okay, good job, Lincoln. Thanks for helping.
Huge helper. Yeah.
I got boo.
Yep, now it's gonna go into the other bowl.
Great job, Link.
Whisk is crucial.
Okay.
Like, I did it with a regular spoon and the texture was different. So definitely use a whisk.
Good to know. Noted. Whisk.
So, here we are with our dry ingredients. We're gonna slowly incorporate the wet. Lincoln's gonna slowly incorporate the wet.
This is real life.
And you can see, like, the texture's so pretty.
It's gorgeous. It smells so good.
It does, right?
Oh my
like,
gosh.
Super cinnamony.
She uses a little bit more cinnamon than called for too.
I absolutely do. I like flavor.
I do too.
Yep, we're gonna spray the donut pan. Okay, so the donut batter's ready to roll.
Beautiful.
Next, we're gonna take our handy dandy, my beloved Aldi donut pan.
It's
Best
gorgeous.
$5 ever spent.
It's so pretty too. I've never seen it. It's beautiful.
And this, I don't, like, you know, guys, we do lazy keto.
Yeah.
So if you read the ingredients on this and you're strict keto for medical reasons, you might not be able to use this. Use your best judgment.
Yeah.
We do keto for weight loss more than anything.
Yes.
So we're not as rigid about ingredients. But if you have like a health problem and that's why you're doing keto, you want to pay attention to that kind of stuff.
Great.
Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and spray the donut wells. Do not skip this step. blade will stick. You will cry. He really likes to do this part.
Link is a donut master.
This is also how we figured out that he's left-handed.
Really? Oh, lefties are artistic. What are you gonna do with your life, Link?
Right.
No pressure.
Almost gonna maybe finish scooping so this doesn't take 9 hours, but you get the gist.
Yeah, we get the gist of it for sure.
I'm gonna scoop
Okay.
and then we'll see what it looks like when it's done.
All right. Okay.
All right, so we have scooped the batter in and it's ugly.
It's not ugly.
It should be. Almond flour is a little chunkier than your traditional flour. We've really gotten used to it around here. I guess some people don't like almond flour. I don't understand that.
I don't get it either. It's so good.
Delicious. To it or what? So if you're struggling and you feel like you don't like it, keep eating it. You'll adjust.
You will adjust. Oh, speaking of adjust, my camera just like went out of focus for. There we go.
So we smooth them out a bit, and this will kind of be your opportunity to like even out the wells. Like if you didn't measure perfectly, which I did not. I just eyeball it and tap it on in. Tap it a little bit just to make sure that it kind of goes where it's supposed to. My hands are clean.
Yes, they are. I can attest to that.
All right, I'm gonna go into my dirty ass oven.
I won't ever show it. 15 minutes?
Yes.
Okay.
So the recipe on Wholesome Yum blog, her timing is different than mine. It's going to depend on your oven. I believe that hers says something like 22 to 27 minutes. Mine never take that long. They go in at 350. I check them with a toothpick around 15 to 16 minutes. She really states on there that you don't want to undercook them because almond flour will get a little gummy if you undercook it. So I typically will check them around 15 to 16 minutes. They'll be nice and golden brown. Give them the little toothpick test. If it comes out clean, they're done. If it doesn't come out clean, check them every minute. Don't set it and forget it because a minute makes a huge difference in the texture of them. So around 16 to 18 minutes is perfect. Toothpick test.
Clean.
Came out clean. And we'll try this big one here too, just because, you know, size matters. We're still good. I let them kind of hang out in the pan for about 5 minutes before I do the butter and sugar topping. They smell amazing. I wish you could smell them.
Oh my god, they smell so good.
They really do smell like cinnamon heaven.
Oh, it's doing something for me.
Hang out here.
You little babies, just cool off. We'll see you soon.
So the big flip.
The big flip.
This is when you know if you greased them well enough.
Yes. They're gorge. Oh my gosh, if you guys could smell these, I can't.
Paper towel underneath my donuts and I kind of get them as close and mingling as possible.
Okay.
So,
what are these mixtures we've got going on here?
we have got 2 tablespoons of melted butter.
Perfect.
And then whatever sweetener you choose to use. This is actually Splenda. Do a half a cup of sweetener, give or take, and about a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix it together really well. I'm using Splenda because I'm out of Swerve. I typically like to do this step with Swerve, but Mama needs the grocery shop, so we're using what we have.
And guys, when it comes to sweeteners and Splenda and stuff like that, you really need to just decide for yourself what sweetener you really feel is appropriate for you. Splenda is not going to end your keto career or your ketoness.
I stay in ketosis with Splenda.
I do too.
All day long.
I do too. I try not to have too much of it, but the topping on a donut is not going to be the end all be all for you.
Worth it.
Yeah.
I think that this works the best. And I do them one at a time. So I go ahead
Oh my gosh.
and slather with butter. I say slather like get her. Then we take her.
Oh.
And dump her in. And there she goes.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. So we're gonna do the rest and then we'll do a taste test on camera.
Nom nom.
I'm so excited for it. Alright guys, these are what they look like freshly powdered. Or is that the right word?
Sugared, I guess.
Sugared. I haven't had any food today, so this is life-changing for me. I'm so excited. I've never had a warm one either.
I know.
That's freshly warm. Can I feel them? Oh Jesus. Okay.
Donut time.
Donut time.
All right, pick your winner.
This one's speaking to me.
I'm going with this one.
You guys, this is kind of like a mukbang. People love that. This is what they look like. Are you ready?
You ready? Cheers.
Cheers. Oh my gosh, it's falling apart. So filling too.
Absolutely.
Like you only need one.
Donuts is one of the things that I miss the most. My kids love donuts, and it's something that like we as a family, like on a Saturday or a Sunday, it was always a thing. So finding a keto alternative to be able to have a donut, because these are only about 3 net carbs per donut. That's a great breakfast, guys.
And because breakfast is like one of those meals like you feel like you need to eat bacon and eggs all the time, it's nice to have like a sweet breakfast instead of like a savory breakfast. And dessert.
I've had these a million times, and it always amazes me how good they are. It's super easy.
It's like it's a donut bread hybrid.
It's cakey. Like it's got a cake vibe. So we do them as dessert a lot in my house.
Yeah, and you can icing it up. Like she does icing on some of them, and oh my gosh. It's so good. The butter on that.
I highly recommend them warm. You're getting that like
even
butter.
if you like warm them up later, I'm almost done. It's pathetic.
Oh, I'm going like balls deep.
I'm eating the whole thing on camera.
If you make them or you do like any variations, we want to know. Like we have so many grand plans for other flavors. Like I want to try a coconut version. I think that would be delicious. I'm also still kind of perfecting like a glaze frosting for them. So yeah, let us know what you make and how it goes, and
Please.
if you have issues, I want to know about that too.
More so on her Instagram, let her know, because she is the queen, and I am here just for your treats. Honestly.
My official taste tester.
Forever. I'll be here to test. Yeah.
Did you catch that?
I'll do this forever. Guys, thank you so much for watching. We're almost to 10,000. I don't think I'm gonna hit it today. I've kind of given that up. But in the next couple of days, we're gonna get there. And when I do, I fully expect you to start a channel. So please in the comments below, let Amanda know. She checks the comments, guys. Tell her you said hi. Tell her she should start her own channel, and follow her on Instagram. And until tomorrow, we'll catch you guys later. All right?
Keto on, friends.
Just one step at a time, guys. One step at a time.
Don't overthink it.
It's so easy to overthink it. Just don't. Just do it. Love you guys.
I'm eating crumbs. It's like that. Yeah, it's like that.